Samson. I want to talk to Samson. Ready? 3, 2. All right, guys, Thursday's workout, we're going to introduce something new. Most of you guys probably haven't seen this yet, but we'll get to that in a minute. Today's workout, you're going to do 5 rounds for time. You're going to do 22 dumbbell push presses. You guys can kind of switch off as needed. I would encourage you guys to do 11 on one side, 11 on the other, just to keep things as balanced as possible. From there, you're going to go into 11 strict pull-ups, 11 burpees over the dumbbell, and you repeat that for 4 more rounds until you're all said and done. I'm going to have him demo the dumbbell push press. Pretty straightforward. We're going to bring that dumbbell up to a front rack position. I want to keep the chest up nice and tall, hips slightly back and down, just a quarter squat so we can load up those legs. He's going to use that leg extension to continue driving that dumbbell up overhead to a locked out position. Big thing here is make sure that we finish the extension. It is not a push jerk today. Can you show us with the redip? No good, right? He just needs to squeeze the legs. Once those knees lock out, they remain locked out until he finishes that rep. So we'll do 11 on one side, he can switch and do 11 on the other. Good, 1 more, and relax. From there, he's gonna go into his 11 strict pull-ups. He's gonna jump up on the bar first, hands about shoulder width. Overhand grip is preferred, but if you guys do need to go with that supinated variation, that's fine for today. Elbows start locked out, we're in a nice hollow position, engaging those lats, pulling straight down on the bar. Make sure our chin clears the bar at the top, and then we come back to a locked out position at the bottom. If you don't have a pull-up bar, or you don't have strict pull-ups, we're gonna introduce a towel row. So you guys can just grab any sort of towel. You can put it across or around a tree, a post, anything like that. You can even wedge it in between your door, but you're gonna walk your feet into the post. You're gonna slightly lean back, much like we would for a ring row. He's gonna pull to where his chest touches the towel, but he's maintaining tension on the towel the entire time. Can you show us one where you go too far forward and it goes into slack? See how he loses slack? We don't want that, so there should be tension on the towel the entire time. Go back to normal. From here, I do want him to be in a hollow position, right? I don't want those hips going first like he was kind of showing in that flopping around motion, right? Everything should stay in one line all the way up and all the way down. We're looking for you guys to incorporate your back and your biceps on this movement. So this is a new variation. I think a lot of you guys are gonna enjoy this. Once you do finish those, you'll go into 11 burpees over the dumbbell. These are lateral. So chest, hips, and thighs come down to the floor. 2-foot takeoff up and over the dumbbell. You guys do not need to stand all the way up at the top. So you guys can stay nice and low. Just find a good rhythm to chip your way through these. So 22 dumbbell push presses, 11 strict pull-ups or towel rows, 11 burpees over the dumbbell, 5 rounds for time. If you guys need further scaling or modifications, make sure you're reaching out to your individual coach and post your scores on SugarOne. And excuse you, that was a nice little burp, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.